When you watch a Bonaventure men's basketball game on ESPN+, you see and hear Bonaventure alumni Brendan McDaniels. McDaniels has been a sports broadcaster for over 25 years, calling games for stations like Fox Sports and ESPN.
But that's just his night job. During the day, McDaniels puts the headset down and takes on the classroom. And he does it because of his son.
As a sportscaster, you work on nights and weekends, so I had to make a choice. Do I want to continue my career or do I want to be a parent? And so I chose the parent route. I went back and I got my teaching degree.
McDaniels teaches at the Aquinas Institute in Rochester, New York. He sees no difference in calling a game on the court and calling the shots in the classroom.
In a basketball game, we can prep all we want. But once we get into the game, we don't know which way it's going to go. It's the same thing with teaching. I can come up with the greatest lesson plan in the world, but in 5 minutes, my class can take a left-hand turn and we got to adjust on the fly.
After the first dunk of every game, McDaniels is guaranteed to say one word. That tradition started because of some miscommunication.
My son Aaron was about 10, 11 years old. He said, "Can you do a code word for me?" And I said, "Yeah, you give me a code word." And he said, "I want you to say Shabamalam." So, we get into the game. I forget who made the dunk. It was during, I think it was Andrew Nicholson's senior year. And I said, Shambamalam. So after the game, I'm on the phone. I go, "Hey, did you hear? I did your word." And he goes, "Dad, you messed it up."
And despite getting the code word wrong, McDaniels created a bond between family and Bonnie's fans that will last forever.
That's the cool part for me is that it still gives me that, after almost 10 years, it still gives me that connection with my son, but also gives me a way to connect with the fans too.
For SBU-TV, I'm Kyle Meyer.